الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Right, so as I think there is a program in Africa, a Khoshali program, so I think that's the reason why there's a the turnout is the way it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go through the lesson itself, one, and then start the exercises. So what I would like to do, I would like Sister Butulaka and Sister Ismat to go through the lesson together. So Sister Ismat, I want you to become a Thani, and Al-Awwal will be Sister Butulaka. So fil hafilati ad-dars al-awwalu fil hafilati in the bus. And then Sister Butulaka, anything which Sister Ismat doesn't understand, help her, please. Bismillah.
Okay. So I start first. Yes.
Alaikum salam. Just if you move, just want to sit in a better position. Okay. You're breaking. You're crackling. You're crackling. We can't hear you properly.
I know, sir. It's just a Mombasa, which is Wi-Fi. It's really bad over here.
You was fine.
Now is it okay?
Yes, now it's better.
Okay?
Yes.
Yes, fine. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So, assalamu alaikum. Yeah, sister.
Sorry, I have to cover my birds. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Masmuka ya akhi. What is your name, oh my brother?
Masmuka. Oh, okay. Ismi Abdullahi wa Masmuka. My name is Abdullah, and what's yours? What's your name?
Ismi Faisalun. Atalibun anta ya Abdullah. My name is Faisal. Are you a student, O Abdullah?
Na'am. Yes.
Aina tadrusu ya akhi? Where do you study, O my brother?
Adrusu bi Jamiati Riyazi. I study in the university in Riyadh.
Of Riyadh, yeah. University of Riyadh. Yeah.
Of Riyadh.
في أي كلية تدرس? In which faculty do you study?
أدرس في كلية مهندسة. I study
only not هندسة. Yeah, هندسة.
I study in the faculty of engineering.
So what I want to do, I want to stop both your sisters here. I want you to go back from the beginning again. Now, I want you to change the tenses from masculine to feminine. This is something which I didn't do the first time around. So instead of Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. So masmuka ya akhi, I want you to say, what is your name? Oh, Ismat. So as you know her name, Ismat, and my name is Ismat, and what is your name? And refer this to, as both of your females, change it to female pronoun. Bismillah.
Yeah, okay. So, assalamu alaikum. So that will be same. So, masmuki ya ukhti. What is your name, my sister?
Ismi Ismat. Mama Ismuka.
Change the
Ismuki.
Masmuki.
Mama Masmuki.
Yeah, so you can say ma ismuki or you can make the alif silent and say masmuki.
Masmuki, okay. It's me, Isma. Masmuki.
Okay. Ismi Batul. Atalibatun anti ya Ismati. Ya Ismat.
Yeah. Na'am.
Okay. Aina tadrusina ya ukhti? Where do you study, oh my sister?
Adrusu bi Jamiati Riyadh. I study in the University of Riyadh.
Okay. في أي كلية تدرسين? In which faculty do you study?
أدرس في كلية مهندسة.
It's not meme. There's only handset.
I didn't catch that.
It's
أدرس
handasati, not muhandasa. It's handasati.
هندسة. Okay, yes, كلية الهندسة. Thank you.
So, في أي سنة تدرسين? In which year do you study?
أدرس في السنة الثانية. I'm studying in the third year. ثانية is second. Second year.
أتعرفين المهندس سلمان? Do you know the engineer سلمان?
طبعا هو أستاذي. هو أحسن مدرس في كليتي. طبعا means I think yes. Is it of course?
Of course, or certainly. And
Certainly he is the teacher. He's
my teacher.
He's my teacher.
He's my teacher. He is the best teacher in the faculty.
So here now, what we're practicing here, هو أحسن مدرس في الكلية. So here, after the superlative, Hassan means good, أحسن means the best. أحسن مدرس is coming as مضاف إليه, and this is coming in the superlative meaning, the best teacher in the college, because as you yeah, so because you know there's the superlative comes in two. One is superlative and the other is the comparative. If it's huwa ahsanu minni, he is better than me, then it is comparative. But here, whenever it's mudaf ilay, ahsanu is mudaf, mudarrisin is mudaf ilay. Whenever the superlative is coming mudaf ilay, it comes in the superlative meaning, the best teacher.
Okay. So, من هؤلاء الفتيات? Can it be فتيات, young girls? Or
yeah.
فتيات الذين معك كأنهن إخواتك.
So let's go back to normal now. Back to
the okay, fine. Yes. So من هؤلاء الفتية الذين معك? So who are those young men who are with you? كأنهم إخوتك, as it looks like as if they are your brothers.
نعم هؤلاء إخوتي لأربعة إخوة وثلاث أخوات. Yes, they are my brothers. Yeah, I have 4 brothers and 3 sisters.
أين يدرس هؤلاء? Where do they study?
أما إخوتي فكلهم يدرسون. أما means certainly.
However.
No,
however, إخوتي, my brothers, فكلهم يدرسون. They all are studying بالجامعة, in the university. إيسا وهو أكبر مني. He is older than me. يدرس في كلية طب. He is studying in the faculty.
Yes.
Faculty of the medicine. وإبراهيم يدرس في كلية تجارة. And Ibrahim is studying in the faculty of commerce. تجارة, commerce.
Yeah, right.
وإسحاق يدرس في كلية آداب. And Ishaq is studying in the faculty of science. No.
Literature.
آداب is literature. وإسماعيل يدرس في كلية علوم. And Ismail is studying in the faculty of science. Is it right? Science?
Yes, sir. Yes.
وهؤلاء ثلاثة أصغر مني. And these 3 are younger than me. وأما الأخوات فيدرسن في المدرسة المتوسطة. Satati. And as for my sisters, Fayadrusu, they study sorry?
Fayadrusna.
Fayadrusna, they study in the school, in the secondary school.
Yes, the middle or secondary school.
Yeah. Zainabu tadrusu fi sanatil ula. Zainab is studying in the first year. Wasalma tadrusu fi sanati thaniya. And Salma is studying in the second year. Walayla in the sanati thaniya, in the year 3. Walayla tadrusu fi sanati salisa. And Layla is studying in the third year.
That was second year. That was second year, and this is third year. So, في أي مدرسة تدرس أخواتك? In which school do your sisters are studying?
يدرسن في مدرسة خالد بن الوليد للبنات بمكة. They are studying in the school Khalid bin Walid, girls' school Khalid bin Walid in Makkah.
أين تسكنون أنتم? Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you all live? So it's like, where do you all live? Yeah, تسكنون.
Yes, thank you. إخوتي يسكنون في مهاجئ الجامعة. My brothers live in the hostel, Mahaji hostel of the university hostel.
Hostels, yeah, hostels.
Yes.
Okay. Amma ana fa'askunu ma'a qaribin li. And I live with my relatives.
Yeah. So as for me, I live.
As for me, okay. Amma ana fa'askunu. As for me, I live with my close relatives.
With my relatives.
With my
relative of mine, yeah.
Relatives of mine. Okay, Lee is mine. Okay,
yeah.
Thank you.
So, متزوج أنت يا عبد الله? Are you married, O Abdullah?
لا لست بمتزوج. I'm not yet married. I'm not married. No, I'm not married.
Okay. ما عنوانك? What is your address?
هذه بطاقتي فيها عنواني. This is بطاقتي.
My card, my visiting card. Yeah.
Oh, okay. هذه this is my card, my visiting card in the address, and
in it
there is address.
Yeah. أشكرك يا أخي أنا مسرور بلقائك. Thank you, oh my brother. I am very pleased to meet you. أنا سأنزل في المحطة القادمة. I'm going to come down in the next station. I will go down in the next station. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes, Sister Asma?
I can't see. I can't see. Okay. في أمان الله وإلى اللقاء. With peace from God. في أمان الله وإلى اللقاء, and we'll meet you soon. Is that right?
Yeah, meet you soon. Yes. وإلى اللقاء, and meet you. سايكو لفيصل, the driver to Faisal. هذا الباب للدخول يا سيدي. This is the door of entrance, يا سيدي, oh mister. النزول من هناك. You can get down or go down from there.
Excellent. Right. Now the questions itself. So I would like, who's there? Right. Can I request Sister Zakia and Sister, I'm going to ask you to...
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. Sorry, I'm late.
No problem. So Sister Zakia, can you come on the mic? Can you read the question? So Sister Zakia, read the question, and Sister Butulaka will answer them for you.
Okay. Islam. Yeah. أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية. Number 1. بأي جامعة يدرس عبد الله؟
يدرس بجامعة الرياض. He is studying at the University of Riyadh.
Number 2. في أي كلية يدرس هو؟
يدرس في كلية الهندسة. He is studying in the Faculty of Engineering.
في أي كلية يدرس عيسى؟
يدرس عيسى في كلية الطب. He is studying in the Faculty of Medicine.
في أي كلية يدرس إبراهيم؟
يدرس إبراهيم في كلية التجارة. كلية التجارة. He is studying in the faculty. Ibrahim is studying in the Faculty of Business.
في أي كلية يدرس إسحاق؟
يدرس إسحاق في كلية الآداب. إسحاق he is studying in the Faculty of Literature.
في أي كلية يدرس إسماعيل؟
يدرس إسماعيل في كلية علوم. إسماعيل he is studying in the Faculty of Science.
أين تدرس أخوات عبد الله؟
يدرسن في مدرسة خالد بن وليد البنات بمكة. They are studying in the school Khalid bin Walid for girls at Makkah, in Makkah.
أين يسكن عبد الله؟
يسكن عبد الله مع قريب له. Abdullah he lives with the relatives of his relatives.
Yep.
وأين يسكن إخوته؟
يسكن إخوته في مهاجع الجامعة. They are living. His brothers are living at the university, at the hostels of the university.
Excellent. Okay, Jazakallah. So the remaining words we have done already last lesson. So we finished up to page number 8 last time. So we
did 10 exercises, sir.
Yeah.
So 9 or 10.
Yeah, 9. So we're going to start exercise number 10 itself. So in this one here now, so the students who missed the last lesson, they could listen to the recording. So I went through the lesson just to make them familiar with the lesson. So now we can continue from where we left off. So turn the verbs in the following sentences into negative as shown in the example. So Kataba Ahmad. So I'm going to ask Sister Sadia, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Ji walaikum assalam.
How are you?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Great. Sadia, what I need you to do, I want you to do this exercise on page number 10, that you need to add ma. So ma is an article which comes to the past tense, which gives the meaning of ma kataba Ahmad or Adarsa. Ahmad did not write the lesson.
Yeah. Yes, that lesson, yeah.
And then la yaktubu Ahmad or Adarsa. Ahmad is not writing. So when la comes to the present tense, la yaktubu, this is nafi. Ahmad is not writing the lesson. So ma is for the past tense, nafi, and la is for the present tense, nafi. And the last letter, when la comes to the present tense, this la nafi, the present tense remains unchanged. La yaktubu. The last letter does not get a sukoon, it remains with a.
Yeah. Similar, same thing there.
Yeah. So Bismillah, I want you to go through it, please.
So both sides I have made it, no, whatever is the verb is there. Just Ana ashrabu ashai. I drink.
I'm drinking
tea.
Yeah.
I'm drinking tea.
Yeah.
So it will be la ashrabu ashai. That I am not drinking tea.
Correct.
La ibna kuratul kadmi mil yawm. We are playing.
No, we are. La ibna is past tense.
We played. La ibna. Where is the la ibna?
This one here.
La ibna is the past tense. Okay. Kuratul kadmil yom. So it will be ma.
Correct.
La ibn. No, la
Ma la'ibna.
laibna will be full laibna.
Ma la'ib. So because of past tense, with ma
Yes,
la'ib.
ma laib. So ma laib, is that right?
Yep, ma la'ibna, correct.
ما لعبنا كرة القدم اليوم. أبي يذهب إلى السوق كل يوم. My father is goes to the market every day.
Uh-huh.
أبي, this is the present tense, so it will be ما يذهب إلى السوق.
Not ma. There'd be other
لا
ones.
يذهب. لا يذهب. So I have actually memorized that one, ma with mazi. So ma is mazi and la is for present there.
Yeah.
So أختي تدرس بالجامعة. My sister studies in the university.
Yeah.
أختي لا تدرس بالجامعة.
Correct.
أحفظتي سورة النبأ يا مريم? Did you memorize Surah An-Naba, Ya Maryam? So it will be ma hafizti Surah An-Naba, Ya Maryam. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that is
Ma hafidti Surat An-Naba'i ya Maryam. Did you not memorize?
Surah Naba, Ya Maryam. So then ma hafizti.
Yep, correct.
That's right. Mhm.
La hafiztu because it's past tense.
No, la is for present tense, doctor. Ma comes with the past tense.
Yeah, is that all done, or should I do something?
That is everything. That's
That's
everything.
fine. Just after that.
Next exercise, it says, okay, let's go for that. Answer the following question using harful istiqbal shown in the examples. So this one here, sayarji'u al-mudiru ghadan. So as you know, the manager will return tomorrow. So sayarji'u al-mudiru ghadan, the manager will. So whenever will comes, it's future tense. The manager will return tomorrow. سأذهب إلى مكة بعد أسبوع إن شاء الله. I will be going to Makkah after a week, inshallah, God willingly. So I'm going to ask this exercise to be done by Dr. Dr. Mustafa, can you unmute yourself? Dr. Rahim, can you unmute yourself, please?
Mata yarji'u. Mata.
No. Start from number one. Yeah, Mata yarji.
From the first number one.
Yep.
Yarji'ul mudir ghadan. Yarji'ul mudir. So we have to change it to istiqbal. So yarji'u, that's istiqbal already.
So you need to put Mata sayarji'u abuka min Baghdad ya Ali.
Mata means when? When?
Well, yeah, Mata yarji'u. So when is your father going to return? Oh, Ali. Then he says sayarji'u. So this is an example. Sayarji'u ba'da usbun. He will be returning after a week. This one has been done. So do the next one now.
I've got it. So أذهب إلى الملعب كل مساء. متى أذهب إلى الملعب كل مساء? When will come from the in the evening from the playground. سأذهب هذا السماء إلى المكتب. متى سأذهب هذا المساء إلى المكتب. سأذهب is I will go to the Masa to the library, إلى المكتب. Masa in the evening to the library. And متى أذهب إلى السماء إلى المذهب. متى يرجع أبوك من بعد بغداد يا علي? When will your father return from Baghdad, Ali Jeju Bada Smuhid will come after a week. I think it's already been done. So, أين تذهب هذا المساء? أين means again, when will he come this evening? This evening? I think they don't have to do anything there.
So, أين تذهب هذا أين تذهب هذا الأسبوع? Where are you going this evening? So you
Where are you going?
yeah.
Where are you going to say? Mata, Mata.
Yeah.
So where are you going?
So أين
Mata.
So you will say, where are you going this evening? So I will say Ana. So because it's asking you a question, so you need to answer Ana sa'adhabu. Ana sa'adhabu ila al-mat'ami.
Oh, I have to answer the question.
Yeah.
I think Anna سأذهب أنا أذهب
سأذهب
سنذهب means I will be going.
Yep.
سنذهب
سأذهب إلى المسجد
سنذهب
إلى المسجد for example.
سنذهب هذا المساء this evening.
Yep.
متى نكتب رسول رسالة إلى أمك يا يونس? When did you write the letter to your mother, or Yunus? Now, what do you have to change it to? Now, this is an answer. I should answer that.
Yeah, so you need to bring alif in the beginning. I will be writing this letter to my mother this evening.
أكتب رسالتي إلى الأم المساء الآن.
هذا المساء. So سأكتب. Yes. Yeah. سأكتب. So سأكتب الرسالة إلى أمي هذا المساء. I will be writing the letter to my mother this evening. Correct.
أحسنت. متى تغسل سيارتي يا والولد? When did you wash the car?
When are you going
when
to? When are you going?
When did you wash the car, or son? أنا أغسل هذا السيارة بعد الأمس هذا المساء هذا this evening. Is that all right?
Yes, أغسل السيارة.
يغسل
I will be washing. So because it's asking the boy, so you say سأغسل السيارة. Say tomorrow. I will be washing the car tomorrow. سأغسل
بكرا. تغسل السيارة بكرا.
غدا tomorrow.
غدا. متى تذهب إلى الهلاك يا هشام? When are you going to Halaki? Means the bank. Yeah?
Barber.
The bank.
Haircutter, barber, salon.
Barber, Halaki, of course, it cuts your hair. متى تذهب للهلاك يا هشام? أنا أذهب سيذهب الهلاك بعد الساعة 1.
سأذهب إلى الحلاق بعد الساعة 1. Yes, correct.
So halaki is a barber.
Yep.
Okay. Now, ما في أي محطة تنزل يا سيدي? At which stop will you descend, or Mister? أنا أذهب في من
سأنزل.
Yeah, say it for the future. أنزل. Yeah, سأنزل في المحطة
you say سأنزل بعد في المحطة القادمة.
في قادمة. في المحطة القادمة. قادمة. أحسنت.
Okay, thank you. Right, next exercise I'm going to ask this one here. where it's talking about the root words, masdar, where the verb dakhala yadkhulu, the root word. So all of them are on the pattern of fu'ulun, khurujun. So I'm going to ask this exercise to be done by Sister Mukarrama. So can you do this exercises? Dakhala yadkhulu, and dukhul is the actual entry. Rakiba yarkabu, what will be the masdar? Is the same pattern.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dakhala yadkhulu dukhulun.
Yep.
Rakaba yarkabu rukubun.
Rakiba.
Rakiba yarkabu rukubun. Jalasa yajlisu julusun.
Correct.
Nazala yanzilu nuzulun.
Correct.
Kharaja yakhruju khurujun.
Correct.
Sajada yasjudu sujudun. Raka'a yarka'u ruku'un. Sa'ada yas'adu su'udun.
Can you translate as well, please, the meanings?
Okay. Dakhala, he entered. Yadkhulu, he is entering. Dukhulun, entry. Rakiba is to ride. Yarkabu is to Rakiba, he rode. Yarkabu, he is riding. Rukubun is to ride.
Right.
Jalasa, he sat. Yajlisu, he is sitting. Julusun is to sit. Nazala, to he descended.
Let's come down.
Yanzilu, he is descending. Nuzulun is descent. Kharaja, he left. He exited. Yakhruju, he is leaving. Khuruj is exit.
Correct.
Sajada, he prostrated. Yasjudu, he is prostrating. Sujud is the act of prostrating, the prostration. Raka'a, he is bowing down. Yarka'u, he is Raka'a, he bowed down. Yarka'u, he is bowing down. Ruku'un is the to bow down.
Yep.
To bow. Sa'ida is to, he climbed. Yas'adu, he is climbing. Su'udun is the ascent, to ascend.
Excellent. Right, Jazakallah, thank you for that.
Thank you, Jazak.
Next exercise, I will ask Sister Munira. Can you do the next exercise, please? Exercise 13. So I'm going to divide this into two parts. I'm going to ask, first of all, let me have a look at exercise 14. Okay, I'm going to ask you to do this exercise 14. Let me ask Sister Sabira. Sister Sabira, assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Sabira Kanji.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, and you, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, very well. So Bismillah, can you kindly do exercise 13 and I'll ask Sister Mukarrama to exercise 14. So لهذه الحافلة Bismillah.
Mukarrama Munira.
Oh, sorry, Munira, my mistake. Sister Munira, yeah, do exercise 14. So I'm going to ask Sister Sabira to 13 and you do 14. Go ahead.
Okay, so it says, point out the masdar in the following sentences. And masdar is the verb.
The masdar is the noun from where the verb comes from, like khuruj and dukhul.
Okay, it's the verb. It's the noun rather than the verb.
Yes, it's called the infinitive or the root word from where the verb is extracted from.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
هذه الحافلة.
لهذه الحافلة باباني.
For this bus.
Oh yeah, for this bus. This is the bus for this bus. هذا لدخول وذاك للخروج. This is the entry and that is the exit.
Yep. So for this door are babani. For this bus, there are two doors. Babani. You missed that.
Yeah, two doors. Okay.
Next one.
متى الرجل بعد رجوعه.
Mata.
sorry, متى الرجل بعد رجوعه من الحج. So, the man died after he returned from Hajj.
Correct.
And the masdar is رجوعه.
Correct.
Okay. يدخل الطلاب الفصل قبل دخول المدرس ب5 دقائق ويخرجون بعد خروجه. So the student entered the classroom before the teacher entered by 5 minutes.
Correct.
And they left after he entered.
And they exited after he entered. Correct.
Okay. Number 4. قال لنا الطبيب الجلوس هنا
We did the master of these words.
Yeah, so the word this one here.
Right, so دخول and خروج are the master.
Correct.
This one. Okay, number 4. قال لنا طبيب, the doctor said to us, الجلوس هنا مع المريض ممنوع.
Correct.
To sit there with the
So
sick,
sitting here with the
sitting
sick, yeah,
is forbidden.
yep.
So the master would be the julus and the mamnu.
No, mamnu, it's an object. It's a passive passive participle noun. So no, it's only this al-julusu.
Right. Number 5. الصعود على الجبل صعب والنزول منه سهل.
Yeah, sa'bun. What is sa'bun? Difficult.
سعب. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Climbing the mountain is difficult,
Yep.
but descending is easy.
Correct.
So the mustard will be su'ud.
Correct.
Okay. أحب ركوب الخيل. I love riding horses.
Yep.
And the mustard is rukub.
Correct.
You want me to continue?
Yes, please.
Okay. قال حامد لابنه ياسر. لابنه. So Hamid said to his son Yasir, سأذهب إلى السوق بعد رجوعك من المدرسة. So I will go to the market after you return from school.
Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. Any questions?
No.
Where is the last one?
The ruju.
Right. So
So, sir, excuse me.
Yeah,
Excuse me, can I ask you?
Will it also not
Can I
be
ask you?
Habu? Sorry.
So is this one here?
Sir, can we say like instead of you return, can it be like your return?
After your return. After your return.
Yeah, and like your like teacher's entry or leaving after his exit.
Yes, because absolutely. Yeah.
Because it is master, right? So we cannot say it as a verb.
That's right. So as-su'ud is climbing on the mountain is difficult, and descending from the mountain is easy. So yeah, that's right, because these masdar, they don't have any pronouns, or neither they have any specific past, present, or future. They're continuous action they indicate upon, and that's what. But there again, if you add the pronouns to it, then it specifies who you're referring to. Here, I will be going to the market after your return from the school. Here, ba'da ruju'ika, because the ka is coming, this is your return. So you can add,
does it have master qawlu?
Sorry?
Qala, master qawlu?
Yeah, qawlun, yeah. Qawlun is the master of qala yaqulu qawlun. Yeah. Correct. Right, okay. Next person, Sister Noida, can you do the next exercise? So the next exercise is what? Answer the following question using amma as shown in the example.
Okay. Aina taskununa? Where do you all stay? Ikhwati yaskununa fi mahajimil jamiyati. My brothers stay in the university. What is mahajim?
Hostels. Hostels.
Okay, hostel. The university hostel. As for me, I stay with near to them.
No, amma. No, the word qaribun here means relative. As
okay, as for me, I stay with my relative, near to my relatives.
No. I stay. As for me, I am living with a relative of mine.
Okay, I am staying with a relative of mine.
Yeah, li means for me. Qaribun is a relative. It's nakira. It's not with. It's not with the relative. It's with a relative. It could be any relative. It's nakira.
أتعرف الإنجليزية والفرنسية جيدا يا حامد? Do you know English and French nicely? Oh Hamid. أما الإنجليزية فأعرفها جيدا. As for the English language, I know it nicely. وأما الفرنسية فدرستها قبل سنوات ولكنني نسيتها الآن. And as for the French, I am studying it. I studied it before sanawat, before a year.
Right.
But I am nasihatu. I have forgotten it now.
Correct.
Become هذا الكتاب وهذه المجلة. With how many of this book?
Become هذا. How much is this book and this magazine?
How much is this book and how much is this magazine? أما الكتاب فهو ب10 ريال. As for the book, it is 10 ريال. وأما المجلة فهي ب3 ريال. And for the magazine, it is 30 ريال. أين المستشفى وأين المكتب البريد? Where is the hospital and where is the post office? أما المستشفى أمام ذاك المسجد وأما فهو قريب من السوق.
No. أما المستشفى أمام ذلك المسجد وأما المكتب البريدي قريب من السوق.
وأما المكتب البريدي قريب من السوق. As for the hospital, it is near the masjid, and as for the post office, near from the market.
So you can't say another way. وأما المكتب البريدي فهو قريب.
That's what I said. فهو قريب من السوق.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. في أي كلية يدرس حامد وعثمان? In which كلية, in which college do Hamid and Uthman study? أما حامد فيدرس في كلية التجارة. As for Hamid, he is studying in the what do we say,
commerce. Faculty
commerce. Yeah, commerce. Okay, college. And وأما عثمان فيدرس كلية الطب. And as for the Uthman, he is studying in the doctorate hospital, college, sorry. أين ذهب أبوك وأخوك? Where is your father and your brother? Where did your father and your brother went? أما أبي فذهب إلى المستوصف وأما أخي فذهب إلى الصيدلية.
Yep.
So as for my father, he went to the Mustawsafi clinic.
Yep.
وأما أخي فذهب إلى الصيدلية, and as for my father, he went to صيدلية is I forgot.
Yep.
So, sir, why we are using فذهب over here?
It's coming as an answer. فذهب.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's similarly فيدرس, like أما حامد فيدرس في كلية التجارة. We can just say أما حامد يدرس في كلية.
So you can say this one here. Where's it gone? Where is it gone? Yeah, so you could say أما يدرس حامد في كلية التجارة وأما عثمان يدرس في كلية. There's no need for what to say there. So you could say yeah.
No, we have done this a long time ago. It was a nice revision.
Yeah.
I was also myself struggling, but alhamdulillah.
Yeah, so you could say عثمان يدرس في كلية الطب. That's fine.
Alhamdulillah.
So if you look at the actual points as well, where is it gone? Give me 2 seconds.
So fa is being used with the pronoun, but not with the verb.
Yeah. So amma is this amma. This
so
is.
She said like fa zahaba. She said fa zahaba.
No,
it's wrong, right?
Yeah. So it is used. We spoke about 2 more items. So من أين أنتم؟ أنا من ألمانيا. أما بلال فهو من باكستان. وأما إبراهيم فهو من اليابان.
Yeah. So it's not going to be fa zahaba. It's not going to be like fa zahaba. Only zahaba.
Before zahaba, I was supposed to say fa huwa zahaba.
Note that the khabar after amma should be take faha. Here are some examples. أين يسكن أخوك وأخوتك? So أختي تسكن معي. أما أخي فيسكن. So when you talk about the second part, أما أخي فيسكن مع أبي وأمي. Okay, it's the second one.
So we will use for the second one.
Yeah, not for the first one.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Thanks.
Right. Okay, now
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now the next point, the points to remember. I'm just going to ask who is it? Sister Natia. Can you kindly go over here these points here? So this is the point to remember. So جاء أخي من مكة. جاء أخ لي من مكة. So when you see the word أخي, what does أخي mean? It means my brother. Okay, أخي means my brother, and this is one way of saying my brother. So sometimes you'll say one of my brothers, not referring to a particular brother. If you want to say one of your brothers, then you say جاء أخ لي من مكة. This is equivalent of saying جاء أحد إخوتي. One of my brothers came. I think this will be a bit tough for Sister Zakia. Okay, Sister Batulaka, can you explain this? 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Okay. So can I just start with the translation and then maybe they will understand?
Yeah.
Able to?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So number 1 is Ja'a akhi min Makkati. So the translation is my brother returned from Makkah.
No, came. Not returned. Ja'a means came.
Came back.
No, Ja'a came.
Came.
Yeah, came back. Yeah.
Okay, so my brother came from Makkah. So Ja'a akhun li min Makkata. My brother of mine came from Makkah. So its translation will be Ja'a akhun, brother of my, akhun li means like brother of mine came from Makkah.
Correct.
And it's equal to like Ja'a ahadu ikhwati. One of my brother came.
Yeah, one of our brothers came. Correct.
So number 2 is Zahabtu li ziyarati Sadiki. I went to visit my friend. So ذهبت لزيارة صديق لي. صديق لي means friend of mine. So it will be like I went to visit friend of mine.
A friend of mine.
Yeah, a friend of mine.
Yeah, a friend
Okay,
of mine.
yeah,
Correct.
a friend of mine. Okay. Then it's like equal to like لزيارة أحد أقربائي. So it will be like to visit one of my friends. Or to visit one of my friends, yeah. Then number 3 is askunu ma'a karibi. I live with my relative.
Correct.
Askunu ma'a karibin li. I live with relative of mine. With
I'm
a
live-
relative of mine, yeah? With
a
a
relative.
relative of mine, yeah.
Correct.
So ma'a ahadi akribai. With one of my relatives.
Yep.
Yeah, got it.
Brilliant. Okay, now, Sister Zakia, you could do this, inshallah. Sister Zakia, are you there?
Yes, okay.
Al-kalimat wal words.
Okay. Darasa yadrusu. Sakana yaskunu.
Translation, please, as well.
Oh, sorry. Darasa, he studied.
Yep.
Yadrusu, he's studying.
Correct.
Sakana, he lives. He lived. Yaskunu, he lives.
Mhm.
Yeah. Shakara, he thanked. Yashkuru, he's thankful. He's thankful. Nazala, he came down. Yeah. Yanzilu, he's coming down. Bahasa, he is it debate?
Bahatha yabhathu, it means to be searched.
He researched. He researched.
No,
Yabhasu,
no, Bahatha means to search. Like if he
search.
lost something, he's looking for something. He's searched. But Bahatha has two meanings. One meaning it comes into discuss, which is correct, and the other meaning is to search for something if you have misplaced it.
Okay. So Bahasa, he searched. Yabhasu, he's searching. Saida, he's happy.
The Saida, the word Saida, if it was with a scene, Saida means he is fortunate, he is happy, but this is with Swad. When it's with Swad, it means to climb. Saida yas'adu means to climb.
Yeah, okay. Saida, he climbed. Yas'adu, he is climbing.
Yep.
Arafa, to know, he knew.
Yep.
Ya'rifu, he knows.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mata, he passed away.
Mhm.
And Yamutu, he died.
Yep.
Nasitu is to give advice. No,
Nasitu, I forgot.
oh, I forgot. Okay. Nasitu, I forgot. So it's not given the master.
So yeah, the word nisyan. The word nisyan is the master of nasitu. Nasitu is past tense, and I'll send you today the past tense of nasitu and present tense. Nasiya, yansa, and nisyan is the root word. Nisyan.
Oh, okay. Qaribun, near.
Qaribun, yeah, has two meanings. Qaribun, one meaning is near, the other meaning is relative, as we've been doing it so far today.
Okay, and the Jama is aqriba'u. Yeah.
Yep.
Unwanun, address. Jama is anawin.
Correct.
Bitaqatu, is like
ID.
ID. Yeah. Okay. And Jama is bitaqat.
Yep.
Mahattata, the station. Jama is mahattat, stations.
Yeah, or stop.
Stop. Yeah. Or stop. Saubun is the dress.
Thawbun means garment or clothes, or dress.
Garment. And siyabun is plural, yeah. Risalatun is what?
Letter.
A book?
Risalatun, rasail means letter.
Ledger, yeah. Rasail is ledger, plural. Halakun
Letter.
is
It
barber.
means letter, right?
Yes,
Risala
letter.
means letter.
Correct.
A letter.
Letter.
Oh,
Yeah.
letter. Oh, letter. Okay. Halakun is a barber, and the Jama is halakuna, barbers. Mustawsafun, I don't know. What is Mustawsafun?
Clinic.
Clinic. Okay. Clinic. And Saydaliyatun is a pharmacy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aruzun is it rice? I don't know.
Arroz is rice.
Rice, yeah. Qadimun is previous or early. I don't know. Qadimun,
Qadimun means coming.
coming. Okay. And khaylun
Horse.
Khaylun,
Horse,
khuyul
right?
is yes.
Horse.
Oh, it's a horse. Okay.
Horse. Yeah, horses.
Not hisan.
Hisan is horse. Khayl is also horse as well. Correct.
Oh, okay.
Jazakallah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So, right, we've finished off this lesson now. If there's any questions, inshallah, pending, please do ask. But I'll send you the verb nasiya across to you today so that you can practice, inshallah, I'll practice on the verb nasiya, because as I said, this book has quite a few new vocabulary. So I'll practice nasiya with you next lesson. And I'll send that across to you. And inshallah, next week, we'll do the next lesson as well. Lesson number 2, inshallah. Any questions?
Yes, I have one, if I may.
Yes, this is Sabira.
Exercise number 15. I'm a bit confused about what all this means.
Okay, so what it's trying to say, the word akhi is definite. Ja akhi min Makkah. My brother came from Makkah. So when you say akhi, you're referring to a particular person, the possessive pronoun. Whenever you have a possessive pronoun with a noun, akhi, sadiqi, my friend, qaribi, my relative, correct?
Yeah.
So this is making it definite. So you're referring to a particular brother, a particular friend, or a particular relative. But sometimes you want to say it, make it vague. You don't want to say which brother of yours went or which friend of you're visiting. In that scenario, you bring the word akhun without. Can you see the word akhi? You remove the ya and say ja akhun li min Makkah. A friend, a brother of mine. A brother, see the word? Brother.
Okay.
A brother of mine came from Makkah. Dhahabtu li ziyarat sadiqin. The word li is coming separately. A friend of mine.
Okay.
So I visited, I went to visit a friend of mine. Li. So it means a friend of mine. So it's not saying a particular friend, it's a friend, making it vague for the person who is listening.
Okay.
So here, askunu ma'a qaribin, I am living with my relative. Here, askunu ma'a qaribin, with a relative of mine. So
by adding li, you make it into indefinite.
Removing. Well, yes, we're making with the word qarib, word akhun, sadiqun, qaribun, because it's not having the possessive pronoun, it's indefinite.
Okay.
So that's what's happening, and we're adding li just to make it into that, make it a bit more clear, indefinite noun. So here, these were definite nouns. This is an indefinite noun. This is equivalent of saying, one of my brothers came, one of my friends. I went to visit one of my friends.
Okay.
So that's what's happening. Is it clear now?
Yeah.
So, Sheikh, can the first line, can we say, Ja'a akhi min Makkah, my brother came from Makkah, and the next we say, Ja'a akun li min Makkah. So we say, a brother of mine came from Makkah.
Correct. A brother. So it's a brother, not the brother. So when it's my brother, it's particular. You're referring to my brother, but a brother of mine. It could be your older brother. It could be your younger brother. It's not specified. You're not restricting. If you had 4 brothers, it could be any of your 4 brothers.
And here, Ja'a ahadu ikhwati, we say one of my brother came.
That's right.
It will be like one of my brothers. it will be like plural.
Yeah, one of
my brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my brothers came, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, that's what's happening. Jazakallah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.